Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over the new Fireball Meteor Golem army. I say new because we got the new equipment. It is super strong. I really enjoy it. It is called the Flake. We were able to get it up to level 26 here, but I'm going to go ahead and use this mighty morsel. I think I called it a mighty meal in my video yesterday, but we're going to pop that just to get it to 27 and use the clan castle reinforcement cake so that we can get troops donated to us. But defense has done well so far. We're just gonna do all 8 legend attacks on this account here. As you can see, we've only been 3-starred once and we've gotten 1-starred 1 time. So before we get into our attacks right quick, guys, I do want to do my daily verse of the day because I forgot to do that in yesterday's video, so apologies for that. But today's verse comes from Luke 16:10. It says, "If you are faithful in little things, you will be faithful in large ones." So this was a really good verse. It reminded me of the verse, God can trust you with little amounts of, resources, whether that's money, whatever it is. If he can trust you with little amounts, he can trust you with big amounts as well. So just be faithful, trust God, believe in him and his word, and he will bless us, and he will, look out for us. He wants the best for us. That doesn't mean we won't go through trials and tribulations and tests and difficult seasons in our life. That's actually when he grows us and kind of shapes us, and that's when we can increase in strength and wisdom and understanding, things like that. So embrace the trials and tribulations if you're going through them. I know it's difficult, but lean on others, have a sense of community, and God will help you through that, especially if you're seeking his word and praying. So I've been personally in a little bit of that the last couple months, if I'm being honest. That's kind of why I've kind of had, low energy and maybe not as bubbly as I normally would be. So starting to get out of that, kind of rut because of God. It's thanks to him. So grateful for that. Kind of have had some, family stuff going on. So just, going to continue staying faithful and praying and hopefully getting through that. So I just wanted to, be vulnerable, I guess, right quick and open up with that. But yeah, let's get into the attacks here, guys. Got a lot of good, high quality attacks coming at you, hopefully today. A little chilly, so we're repping the hoodie today, but hoping we can warm these hands up because they're actually frozen. Get these hands working. I haven't done any practice attacks. I probably should start doing like practice attacks before I just jump into Legend League before recording videos, but is what it is. So right here, guys, we got a really good rage. I was gonna say I want to take out this right rage compartment, but I actually just want to go get this clan castle down here. So we're gonna place the warden way over here, and yeah, I just want the fireball to hit this fire spitter, monolith, and clan castle if possible. That'll give us great value, and it's actually gonna be a really quick, easy setup fireball. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should go right there on the ricochet cannon. Beautiful, because the clan castle before we even have to deal with it, monolith, and a fire spitter. Now we can go over behind this fire spitter. I talked about this in yesterday's video, guys. We're negating the damage of both fire spitters, right? Because we fireballed one, and now we're entering behind the other one. So the fire spitters won't do anything to our army this entire attack. So whenever that is the case, that's obviously very, very ideal, very helpful, because your offense, your army will take a lot less damage, right? So we are going to totem this long shot soon. He's not really damaging anything too, worth protecting, so I don't have to totem quite yet, but we will to get that fast attack totemed as well, and that revenge tower is gonna get tanked, even though it didn't really need to quite yet, to be honest. Right here, guys, we're just gonna go ahead and overgrowth this section up here, a couple expos, inferno, scatter shot. Just hoping the queen can enter into the core with a rage here soon. We are popping RC's ability right there. We're going to poison both of these heroes and freeze the king just to save the RC there. That was close. Queen's gonna pop her ability now. I meant to pop that just a second sooner, but that's okay. I think we'll get a couple elite barbs for cleanup, couple archers. And this is looking really good so far, guys. Warden is super low right now, and he does go down there. We just have so much troops and power left, so we are going to 3-star this base. So that is a clean start. We are 1 for 1 today, guys. Hoping to finally get a plus 320. Haven't got a plus 320 for at least a week. I feel like it's been a little bit. So let's dial in today and get it done. So there's the spike bow. We will just get these in just to get them in. And yeah, Meteor Golems will finish this multi-inferno right there, and there it is. Love to see it. So actually, I was going to get my phone out to donate to myself, but I have a clan castle cake popped. I love those things. They're super nice, so we don't have to worry about donating. Let's just keep it rolling. Let's go quick. Let's see. I say all the time, guys. I'm working on that. I'm sorry. I'm working on bringing more energy, not saying so much, not being like repetitive. This is all new to me, you know. I'm still getting comfortable with the face cam, and YouTube is still a little bit new to me. So I probably should watch others, like other, you know, Clash of Clans YouTubers to get some ideas and inspiration, but I also want to just be myself and be genuine and authentic. So I'm going to try and start showing my personality a little bit more, just being myself, and getting a little bit more comfortable, like recording in front of a camera, if that makes sense. So we're going to get the Warden healers, and I just want to fireball, honestly, probably on this multi-inferno, but we're taking a lot of damage, so I'm going to go ahead and rage him, and this will help us deal with this enemy minion prince as well early on here. I might try and fireball over by the scatter shot and poison compartment, maybe try and get it on that mortar over there is kind of what I'm thinking. No, let's not try and get too fancy here. There is the headhunter. Maybe I couldn't place the headhunter. No way, bro. I would literally, that's crazy. I think I pressed the edge of the base. That stinks, dude. Earthquakes to finish off that. No way. All right, we're gonna try and recover. I don't think we'll be able to 3-star this. Let's see. Let me lock in. That really stinks. That's all right. We're here now, is what it is. Yeah, I must have just pressed like my deployment bar on accident with my headhunter. I didn't place it in the right spot. I should have zoomed in a little more. That's all right. Let's see. Baby drag. We got a totem like right here, I feel like. Totem might have been a second earlier and a little too close because the monolith got some free damage on it as well and took it out a little quicker than we would have liked. Go ahead and poison the furnace. We are going to get RC's ability here very soon. Right there. Beautiful value. Look at all those freezes. That's just awesome. Really liking this new equipment, guys. See wizard up there. Clean up archers. And now we're going to pop queen once this overgrowth wears off. We're not looking too bad, guys, considering, you know, oops. Considering how the, I almost lost the RC. Considering how the attack started, losing the warden right away. Going to invis RC and Fox again. And one final time. I just got to keep the RC alive as long as possible here. Queen's ability is going to get great value. No way we're going to triple this still. I think we're going to triple this base. Let's see. Good freeze right there. Okay, I need a good cleanup here, so we'll go minion. That's not going to be targeted. We'll get out that Tesla, get out that mortar. And I think we get it. 30 seconds. Wow. Love to see it. That was a decent recovery, I guess. I don't know. I think just the RC ability, seriously, I think is the reason we 3-starred that base. That was sweet. I really like that ability. That froze, you know, 7 key defenses in the core right there, and that was just beautiful. 7-second freeze. The revenge tower was frozen for so long. So I genuinely think if we had the rocket spear right there, we wouldn't have 3-starred. That was clutch frost flake right there. Shout out to the new equipment. That was sweet. As I titled yesterday's video, I do believe it is making this meta army even better. I really like it so far. That attack right there was perfect, you know, example and proof of it and how strong it can be. So this is a crazy double invis base. I'm going to switch to a log launcher now just so I remember. I think I forgot to do that in 1 or 2 attacks in yesterday's video, because I did face a couple invis bases and didn't switch to log launcher for whatever reason. I think we still tripled. But yeah, usually you want a log launcher in this scenario. So right here, guys, I'm just going to be patient on the warden. We're going to let him work up here for a little while. I want to obviously fireball this compartment right here to get one invis compartment and hopefully get the clan castle as well. So we'll let the warden work for a second here, guys. Excuse me. We'll let him get out these 3 defenses: ricochet, multi-archer, and air defense, and then we'll start thinking about setting up the fireball. Hoping he'll get this ricochet cannon sooner than later. This is gonna take a good 45 seconds at least to set up this fireball, it's looking like. Is he gonna go target the ricochet? I have to do a baby drag over here. And I need to be cautious of this enemy queen as well. He's not gonna target. And we gotta, again, no, bro, twice, 2 straight. Oh, I was a second late with my headhunter. All right. Well, no way, dude. That's crazy. All right, ricochet cannon goes down. Somehow the furnace, no, the furnace comes out. And it's taking my healers out. Bro, just when I thought this couldn't get any worse. All right, queen is getting targeted. We gotta get the log launcher, getting good value right there. Tesloons, bro, this is just not good. This is not good. All right, lock in. See what we can do. At least get the 2-star, please. All right, good freeze right there. We're gonna rage everything up and queen ability. I don't even know where I want to OG spell right here. Don't even know. Probably just do it on those back end defenses that are invised right now. RC, we're gonna pop her invis. Couple elite barbs, some cleanup. All right, RC, get a good ability right there. Good freeze that keeps her alive for a little while longer. Gonna get a totem for this king right here. We can get a good king spiky ball here soon. Just gotta keep this RC alive, and we actually could still triple this base somehow, guys. No way we get back-to-back recovery triples. That's awesome. Still have 3 invis spells too. We got plenty of damage. King, we'll just go ahead and pop now. Now. No way. And we swag 3 invis spells. That's crazy work. I love to see it. 3 for 3. We're moving. We're dialed in this morning. 2 bad fireball entries, letting the warden die, and then we recover in 3-star. That's awesome. That wasn't even like a good fireball either. That did not get good value, so love to see it. Let's keep it rolling. 3 for 3 somehow. Let's see what we can do here. Double poison base. Let's get a better fireball, lock in a little bit here. Fireball on this poison spell tower is beautiful, so that's what we're gonna go for here. Could be baited, so just gonna watch for Teslas and be patient here, because yeah, I want to get it right on that poison, just because that would reach the ricochet cannon down there as well. And then from there, guys, I think we enter up top, maybe? I don't know. I don't really want to go into that Giga Bomb right away. So poison spell tower gets triggered. I need to invis my warden, or else he's gonna die again. 2, 3... and there it is. Okay, no, RC, thank you. RC almost killed my warden. Let's just start from the bottom, guys. Get revenge tower quicker and don't go into a Giga Bomb right away. Only problem is we will face the fire spitter with that approach, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Switch back to a troop launcher, queen, apprentice, Tesloon. Get king working over here already. And we still have to deal with the poison, or the clan castle, so I can't poison this minion prince, even though I would like to. Really good totem right there. We'll get another really good totem right here. We're going to rage and queen ability. Don't really need to poison these ice golems and rock loons, but we're going to. We're also going to overgrowth this section. I think that just gives us great value. The fire spitter can't hit us for a while. And looking for a couple cleanups. Okay. All troops, or all heroes are healthy, minus the king here. RC's gonna get a good ability once this overgrowth wears off. Couple elite barbs. And yeah, as soon as this overgrowth is done, I'm going to go ahead and pop RC ability right there. Beautiful freezes. Look at that, guys. Gotta pop this, or freeze this monolith because it was targeting my queen. Go ahead and get one good totem on the back end there. Take out that bomb tower, take out that mortar. And we're kind of in cleanup mode here, guys. I think we can get it done. We got to get this monolith out sooner than later. RC is pretty healthy. Got a few meter golems. Giant is kind of healthy. He just got zapped to the monolith. Yeah, keep working, RC. This one's getting close. I think we get it. Yep, monolith goes down. Multi-archer goes down. Beautiful. We still had a few healers and warden's full health, but King and RC were on 1 HP, but triple's a triple. Love to see it. Let's keep it rolling. That is 3 for 3 or 4 for 4. Let's see. 4 for 4. Beautiful. 4 more. We're halfway. Job's not finished. Let's get it done. Lock in. Would love to have a 320 day for you guys here. It's been a little bit, so let's see. They're trying to hide an invis right there in the core, so gotta remember that. Probably long launcher this base since it's a crazy core. They're trying to get you to get a 1-star, obviously, on this base. Obviously, a fireball in this revenge tower right away is beautiful. So I think that's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna start my warden way back here in this 6 o'clock corner. And the only reason, guys, is I don't want this wizard tower to be chaining onto my healers from the boogers from the sneezy, if that makes sense. So we're gonna let the warden take out both of these wizard towers, and then we will get a fireball right on the revenge tower, I think, here. But yeah, once the warden takes out these things, I will get a baby dragon to take out this mortar on the right side. And then we'll let the warden, honestly, I'll let the warden take out this mortar, and actually no, we're just gonna get it in sooner than later so we don't have to deal with the queen. So ready, 1, 2, 3, should be clean, beautiful. All right, that's awesome value with our fireball here, guys. Now we're gonna start up to the left over here. So 1, 2, 3, and queen, 1, 2. We'll get king over here, apprentice, Tesloon, you guys know the drill. Queen, please come back. Warden, please come back. We're gonna lose our queen, and no way. Okay, I was gonna say, and it's gonna pull the warden, but I think we're okay. King's getting zapped. I need to pop a totem to save him. Queen got zapped, obviously, over here. I wish I had I'm gonna use a rage on her because she stole the healers too, so this stinks. Also, low-key forgot to switch to a log launcher, so that might also stink. That's okay. Yeah, just had to pop queen just because I wanted her to get as much value as possible since she did split over here on her own. We're going to... The long shot snipes my warden there. I wasn't paying attention because I was looking over at my queen. So, yeah, this one's not going to triple, guys, unfortunately. Just going for percent now. Get a good RC ability once this mortar goes down. Good overgrowth. And just going to try and keep my RC alive as long as possible, and obviously try to get a 2-star, but I don't think we're going to 2-star this base. Unless these Meteor Golems can clutch up. I'm going to pop a, what's it called, totem to make sure we do go ahead and get the core right there. RC does go down. I'm going to freeze this. Probably should have frozen all these defenses instead of just the long shot. And because I didn't freeze down there, I don't think we get the 2-star. Dang, that was a bad freeze at the bottom. Obviously, my queen targeting that king, luring or walking this way and bringing the healers with her is the reason we get a pretty ugly 1-star here, which stinks, guys, because we were having such a good legend day so far. That's really unfortunate. That freeze should have been right here to keep my Meteor Golems alive a little bit longer. That would have given us a better chance to at least 2-star the space. Obviously, I should have switched to a log launcher, but once I saw my queen walking over there, I got a little distracted and wasn't as dialed in at that point. So that stinks, but it happens. Buenos Tardis. I think that's morning, right? Good morning, pretty sure. Good morning, and he left. All right. Dang it, man. I'm a little disappointed. That stinks. I wanted the A for 8. All right, we're good. Bounce back. Clean it up. What do we got? Fireball and scatter shot should triple the base here, so we do have a king we got to worry about right away. Loon, warden. Make sure we time the headhunter well on this this attack here to make sure warden doesn't die right away. Because king will step up and target the warden once warden steps up to this bomb or this builder hut. I thought maybe not quite yet. Now he will. Good timed headhunter. Love to see it. All right, where do we invis? One to the right here, one over here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4, just to get on the scatter shot there. Love to see that fireball. Very nice. That Tesla almost messed up the fireball. That could have been close. Could have been bad. We'll start over here, and this time, how about queen? You go ahead and go with the army. How does that sound? Since she didn't want to last attack. All right, patient on RC, patient. There we go. Totem, missed the long shot with the totem, and he is targeting my warden, so we're just gonna switch his target early. Wasted another totem. I wouldn't call it a waste because we got to keep the warden alive, so that was worth it. RC is getting out in front. I'm gonna go ahead and overgrowth this section right now. Freeze the revenge tower. And now we will get a really good RC ability. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't think our RC ability is maxed anymore. I think it's only, I say only, 26 is still pretty good for it being, you know, just out yesterday. Definitely had some ores saved. RC dies right there though. I need to pop queen ability sooner than later with her, with a rage right here once overgrowth wears off. So there it is. Totem, just kind of in the middle here to get the ricochet cannon. I thought I would get the ricochet cannon, not quite, now it is. And yeah, this base should be tripled. Couple elite barbs, wizard, and yeah, good triple bounce back from an unfortunate 1-star. I'm still sad that the queen targeted that king down there at 6 o'clock and then wrapped over there and took the healers with her, of course. Is what it is, but I should have just placed the queen probably 1 tile higher and that wouldn't have happened, so that's on me. I'll take accountability for that 1-star last attack, but other than that, guys, we've had 5 clean triples. These have been pretty overkill attacks, I feel like. Can't help but think this RC equipment is just getting it done for us. It's so helpful. Even on this base, you saw I got great value on multiple defenses right there. There was an overgrowth, and there was 7 or I guess 6 defenses frozen all in that area up at that 12 o'clock section, and our army just didn't take damage for forever there. So I don't know. This equipment is it, in my opinion. It's better than the rocket spear. I'm convinced. I'm gonna stick to it, and let's see if we triple these next 2 bases, guys, this one and the next, I'll go do legend attacks on my main account as well, and this will just be a long 16 attack legend day. It will be a super long video, but if we're rolling and we're 3-starring, I don't see no reason not to. Obviously, you guys are welcome to watch as little or as much of videos as you want. There's always going to be timestamps. I will link the army in the description below with, you know, this updated equipment. So yeah, let's see if we can keep it rolling and maybe have a long video for y'all today. But let's go ahead and place the warden over here. I see a bunch of fireball value on these ricochet cannons and stuff over here. So I think if we can get it on this scatter shot will be our best bet. So we will have to let the warden work, and I am going to rage him because he has an expo, a couple ricochets, and a queen to get through. So we will wait for the queen to step up right there. Probably didn't need a headhunter. Honestly, just did it to be safe. Once this scatter shot goes down, I'm going to start looking for my fireball value. So 1, 2, got to waste 1 and 1 there on 1 defense, but that's okay. This just guarantees we get the fireball where we want it. Got our value. Going to invis one of these expos to keep warden alive and bring him over here and let him start healing up, hopefully. He's still not walking over here, and we're going to lose our warden. That stinks. I could have totemed one of the expos, probably should have, but that's okay. I was just patiently waiting for him to come over, and he never did. Let's see, totem there. We're losing all of our healers again to like a giant from the troop launcher. That's so annoying. And now they're healing up archers right here. What are we doing? My goodness. All right, we're selling. Come on, healers. Come on, healers. They're going to hit every trap on their way. Awesome. Love to see that. That's so fun. That's just really fun. All right, good overgrowth. RC ability. Do we have enough to get through this base without healers and a warden for a while? I don't think so, but let's see. Let's see. Maybe we won't have a longer video for y'all after all. Totem right there on the RC and ricochet so that our RC can stay alive just a little bit longer. Yeah, there's way too much base to get through, I'm afraid. RC goes down here. That's ugly, bro. I don't know what my healers and warden were doing. I don't know why it took him so long to lure over here. That's just frustrating. I'll have to watch it back. There's obviously something I did wrong and could have done better, but I'm not sure what that is as of right now. So is what it is. We'll just let queen get as much percentage as possible, and I guess we won't do our legend attacks on our main account, so it won't be a crazy long video after all. It's already at 24 minutes anyway, so I feel like anything longer than that is probably just a little excessive anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I probably wouldn't watch a video that longer than 30 minutes of Legend League attacks unless I was just consistently tripling, but we have dropped 2 attacks now, unfortunately, so is what it is. We're just going to get some cleanup up here, just kind of spam it in. Doesn't really matter at this point. It's going to be a low percent 2-star. So yeah, Warden obviously kind of messed us up. Healers did as well. I don't know if I needed to place my Meteor Golems one tile higher to lure the Warden over sooner. I think a totem on this bottom expo and into these defenses would have saved the Warden and the healers probably, and then he would have walked over. So that's my only like fix I can think of right now before, you know, watching back the attack and watching film, seeing what we could have improved upon, right? So let's finish with a strong attack. We have had a really good legend day. I'm happy with it. Obviously that 1-star hurt, but you saw both of those attacks. We just, you know, couldn't lure the Warden over, unfortunately. So here's what it is, or really the healers. We lost the healers in both of those attacks that we failed, right? The Queen took all of them and walked on her own, the 1-star attack, and then right there, again, couldn't lure the Warden over. So here's what it is. I know the easy fix for those things. We'll clean it up, but let's get a fireball, I think, on one of these poison towers and call it a day for the video, guys. If we can actually, no, let's just get this fire spitter. It's gonna be quick and easy. It'll create pathing for our army, taking out this whole corner, and then yeah, we'll probably wrap our golems from the top. We'll probably start up top and go through the town hall first. So there's the quick plan on the fly, guys. We'll let the Warden use his fireball already, right about here. I don't think I needed to invis that mortar, but we're going to be extra safe because I want to end the video with the 3-star here. We'll let the Warden take out this multi-archer, and then we're going to try and lure him up to the top, I think. This is going to be hard lure, and we might have issues like we have the last couple attacks, so maybe we just let him go to the bottom here and just go through all of this damage right away. I guess that's what we're going to... Yeah, let's do it. We'll just do that. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to risk losing the Warden or not luring him, losing healers again, because that's annoying. So we'll get the King working over here. We are going into a lot of damage right away. With that in mind, we will place the RC and watch this, guys. We're going to pop her ability right away. So we get all these really good defenses frozen for a while to start the attack. Since we are going into so much damage, I think we're able to do that because we pop her early support ability right there. So love to see it. Get a totem for the revenge. Poison these archers and ice golems, even though we don't really need to. Looking for cleanup already because this base is tripled, I'm afraid. This was a clean attack. Good, easy fireball. I love that RC ability right away. That was just awesome value. And just going to get an elite barb over here. Where's our queen? There she is. Rage them up. We'll freeze all of this right here. That's great value to freeze right there. Totem on the long shot and monolith. And yeah, this should do it, guys. RC we will invis to save, even though she's probably going to go die to this Giga Bomb. Maybe she has enough health to take it. She barely does, but she's still going to die out, so is what it is. We will get a couple elite barbs to take out that, what's that called? Bomb tower. So our army doesn't have to deal with the damage explosion. And Headhunter to clean up this laboratory. Meteor Golems taking out the town hall. We still have a whole army over here with Queen, Warden, Giant, and like 4 Meteor Golems, it looks like. So this base is crushed. We have plenty of time, 37 seconds. Not a bad legend day, guys. We went 6 for 8. Again, made a couple of silly mistakes on the 2 fails. Just lost our healers. We didn't have healers for those entire 2 attacks. So also I didn't switch to a log launcher to guarantee the 2-star on the 1-star attack. So kind of rookie mistake there, but that's all right. I'm happy with the way these attacks have gone today, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Plus 280 could have been so much better. I really think we could have got the plus 320, but yeah, just a couple little mistakes. I've explained them like 3 times, so I hope you guys understand why I failed and how to clean it up on your end. So yeah, recommend this army, guys. It's super strong with this new spell or this new equipment. I will link this updated army link right here in the description for y'all. I'll have timestamps as usual, but yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out, watching the video. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Legend League attacks. Peace.